Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The vision of Doral Academy Charter Middle High School is to set the standard for outstanding student achievement while providing a safe and nurturing academic environment.
Welcome back to another episode of Firebird TV. Coming up, we'll look into the positive experiences for kids at First Tee of Miami.
Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Upcoming sports events to look forward to, and so much more. Good morning, Firebirds.
I'm Natalie Lopez.
And I'm Samantha Ruiz. Today is Monday, August 25th, the start to a new week, and you're watching today's episode of Firebird TV.
The First Tee of Miami, a goal-oriented organization, provides lessons for younger generations to sharpen the skills in the sport. However, it also provides valuable opportunities for its students to learn more about leadership and self-confidence.
Let's have a look at the variety of activities children are able to partake in.
Here at the First Tee of Miami, golf is just the beginning. These kids are building confidence, leadership, and life skills one swing at a time.
Our 501c3, which is the non-for-profit that runs the First Tee, was actually started in 1964. In '97, Tiger Woods, my father, Tiger's dad, and myself did the ribbon cutting, and they were talking about doing with the PGA Tour some sort of youth program. Golf kind of teaches you how to make life decisions. You can kind of cheat if you want to. You can move your golf ball if nobody's looking. You can kind of do things that you can do in life too if nobody's paying attention, but if you hold yourself to a little bit higher standard and you kind of learn judgment and responsibility and the things that kind of come along with the core values, you realize that you really can't cheat. You just got to kind of suck it up, put the work in, and prosper.
A big thing is sportsmanship around here. You want to be very careful with other people. You don't want to disrupt people when they're golfing. It really helps with my friends, being honest with them. It's an amazing thing.
Despite changes in location from Melreese to Miami Lakes, the First Tee continues to show these kids how golf can open doors to new opportunities far beyond the sport itself.
So I think, what we try to do as an organization is teach these kids the life skills that the First Tee offers and the core values, honesty, integrity, and how they can use those core values in the real world and in the future. With some of my students, I just try to use some of the skills that we use on the golf course out in the real world.
Reporting for Firebird TV, I'm Natalia Gomez.
With the school year kicking off again, so does picture season. This year, Picture Day will be taking place on September 9th and 10th. Middle schoolers will have theirs taken during their history class.
High schoolers will go during the English period. These photos will be included in the yearbook as well as student IDs, so make sure to come dressed appropriately for your picture. At the start of the new school year, there are many clubs and activities to follow around the school. Let's check in with our morning announcements to see what's going on. Middle School TV Production Club applications are now open. Here, you'll learn to edit, film, and more. More information can be found on their Instagram at Doral TV Production.
Math Club is having their interest meeting tomorrow at 406B. Meeting times are at 2:30 p.m. for high schoolers and 3:30 p.m. for middle schoolers. Make sure to try it out and attend.
Model UN applications are now open. Make sure to visit their Instagram at DoralMUN for more information and scan their QR code to apply.
If you're a coach, sponsor, or teacher with big news, email us at your announcement to include it on the morning show at DoralFirebirdTV@gmail.com. With the start of the new school year, it's common to forget some of the knowledge taught in the previous year.
Definitely, with so much information to put into practice again, sometimes I feel like my 11-year-old brother knows more than me.
I agree. Let's jump to our man on the street to see if some of our fellow classmates feel the same way.
Okay, my name is Ryan Hernandez. Okay, Ryan Hernandez. What's the plural of moose? Meese. Who am I here with today?
Alain Perez.
Alain Perez. Okay. What is the hardest natural substance on Earth?
Substance.
Matter. Matter? Okay. Okay, who am I here with today?
Julian
Julian what?
Hernandez.
Julian Hernandez. Okay. What is the only state in the U.S. with a one-syllable name? Ohio. Okay, thank you for answering our questions. You're free to go, sir.
Bye.
With 2 weeks into school, our players are already begun preparing for the upcoming fall sports season.
Follow along and take a look at all the games to expect as the season continues.
Good morning, Firebirds. I'm Natalia Gomez bringing you today's sports report. Starting off, our girls volleyball team unfortunately lost 3-1 against Westminster last Thursday, but they will have their next game tomorrow at 7:30 p.m., where the first 25 students from all grade levels to sign up at the athletic office will be admitted for free, as well as the first 100 seniors to sign up. Anyone who purchases a ticket gets one free ticket for the football game happening this Thursday at 7 p.m. against Matter. Also this week, our swim team will have a meet on Wednesday. Don't forget to come out and support. That's all for today's sports report. Now, back to your anchors.
Before we wrap up today's show, let's take a look at what our weather will be for today.
With a high of 91 and a low of 79, with the sun shining early in the day, we'll experience a UV of 9 and a risk of precipitation at a low of 25%. Currently, the humidity rests at 67%, so enjoy the cold in your classes as much as you can.
However, as of now, we expect a few thunderstorms later closer to the afternoon, so make sure to carry a hoodie to avoid getting wet.
Fingers crossed tomorrow won't be as hot. That wraps up today's episode. Updated information here tomorrow at 10:10.
We thank you for tuning in, and be sure to follow us on all of our social media platforms at Firebird TV. We hope you have a marvelous Monday.